The U.S. Citizenship Test assesses a naturalization applicant's knowledge of U.S. government, history, and geography. The exam is given verbally during the U.S. Citizenship Interview. There are 100 questions in the citizenship test. During the interview, the immigration officer will ask the applicant 10 questions out of the 100, and the applicant must answer 6 correctly in order to pass the civics test. In this video you will find all 100 questions and correct answers for the civics test. The questions are organized into the following categories: American government, American history, integrated civics, easy to learn and remember. Boundless tip. If you are 65 years or older and have been a green card holder for 20 or more years, you only need to study the questions marked with an asterisk. Group 1. American government. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen. Obey the laws of the United States. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What age do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. Name 2 cabinet-level positions. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the governor of your state now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. doesn't have a governor. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. In what month do we vote for president? November. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who vetoes bills? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name your U.S. representative. The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no House representatives. If the president can no longer serve, Who becomes president? The vice president. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. Name one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. Serve on a jury. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the capital of your state? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. isn't a state and therefore doesn't have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories must name the capital of their territory. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one power of the states. Provide schooling and education. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one power of the federal government. To print money. Name two major political parties in the United States. Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What date is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? The date is typically on or around April 15th. Name 2 rights of everyone living in the U.S. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Name 2 ways that U.S. citizens can participate in their democracy. Vote, join a political party. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At 18. Group 2. American History. Name one reason colonists came to America. Freedom. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? the Constitution was written? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. James Madison. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is considered the father of our country? George Washington. Who was the first president? George Washington. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the U.S.? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. Name 3 of the 13 original states. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Name one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. U.S. diplomat. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s. Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did. Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation. Name one Native American tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Group 3. Integrated Civics. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What ocean is on the west coast of the U.S.? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Because there were 13 original colonies. New York Harbor. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C.